this is his last round. My wheels are turning, and I said, I'm going to get his ball. I'm going to have him sign his ball, and I'm going to have his last competitive golf ball. I remember playing the last competitive round that he played in Houston. I birdied 1, I birdied 2, we go to tee off at 3, and he looked at me and he says, what the hell are you doing? And I said, what do you mean, what am I? He said, don't embarrass me like this. I said, oh, okay. So now we go from the next hole to par 3, and I hit one up there about 8 feet, and Arnie hits it, you know, and Arnie's going, you know how he does it, and he's going like this, and the ball gets up on the bank and comes back in the water, and he said, how close is that? And I said, Arnie, I said, Augusta Pines were playing in Houston there. And I said, Arnie, I said, the pin's over there. He said, what? I said, that's a tree you're shooting at over there. I said, the pin's over there. And that's when he quit. He quit right there. Right there, he said to me, he said, I'm not playing anymore. I said, what do you mean not playing anymore? He said, that's it. That's my last competitive shot. And I said, well, what are you going to do? Let me get a card for you. I'll have you take him back to the clubhouse. Oh, no. He says, I'm not going back to the clubhouse. He said, I'm going to finish my round. He says, but I don't want to keep score. So we told the guy holding the thing up, he said, put 5 under on there and leave it. I said, put 5 under on there and leave it. And I said, don't do that. So Arnie gets up there and he's going around, and I've already got this figured out. I've already said, you know, this is his last round. My wheels are turning, and I said, I'm going to get his ball. I'm going to have him sign his ball, and I'm going to have his last competitive golf ball. So he's hitting so many in the lake because he's taking chances. I mean, he's just ripping everything, and he keeps losing balls, and I'm worried like hell that he's going to run out of balls. He's going to end up signing one of mine. Man, this is going to be awful. So he keeps hitting them in the water and everything. We get on 17.
Still 500.
He's still 500. People are going bad. And so he gets on 17, and just for some reason, this group's putting on the green up there, and he says, 4! He said, I always wanted to do that. But anyway, he finishes, and I'm just dying. I'm hoping, I'm looking for balls in the water. Every time he hits one, I'm looking, fishing for him. I said, he's got to have that ball with a little umbrella on it. You know, he had all the golf balls have that little umbrella. And sure enough, he had one. So on my half, he got the ball. I got the ball. We didn't think about taking the shoes. You know, we didn't think about it. But he keeps all his shoes. You know, I don't know if you saw, did you see this, I didn't see it, but they were doing a deal on him about all his stuff that he's had, all the equipment and everything. He's never thrown away anything. You know, he still has all the balls he plays with. You know, Snead kept them all, but he sold them. You know, Arnie just keeps them. He's got the gloves, every pair of shoes he ever owned, he still has. Every club. He's got a wall like that with all persimmon drivers in the wall that he'd had over all the years. But he keeps the tractors, you know, the Toro tractor and everything. Yeah, it's just it's a beautiful, you know, they could do a program on hoarding, you know what I mean? But this is not a mess, this is really classy.